nice August morning, actually. It's the day after some nightly storms, and it's been a hot minute since I've been bank fishing, and not because I got the new kayak, but mainly because it's just been so busy that I haven't actually been able to get out to fish during the week for fun. So we're doing that today. Got the Ultralight, got the Donkey Toe Junior tied on. We're gonna catch a bunch of panfish, so let's go ahead and do that. I definitely chose the wrong shoes for today's adventure. Again, time has not really been on my side lately, so I just kind of slid on my sneaks, and now they're kind of drenched. That's alright, we're only going to be out here for a little bit anyways. We only have like about an hour. So we're going to see how much we can actually catch in that hour. Got one. Nice. Few casts it took, but we got one. Nice little bluegill. Long little guy. What a beauty. Perfect one to start the morning. We'll put it back. Oh, these mosquitoes are in full effect. Of course, I forgot my bug spray. I just noticed my hook is bent out, but it managed to catch that fish. Maybe I can bend it back in. I'm remembering now, not last time I used this thing, I kept getting it snagged and I ended up bending it out on a tree. So just gonna take these hemostats and bend it back in. That's good enough. I'm trying to cast it right back where we caught that last bluegill. Maybe there's a school out there. Dadgum, these mosquitoes are eating me alive, man. I know some folks were worried that with the new kayak I was going to go strictly kayak content. That's not happening. Mainly because I don't really have time to just do kayak fishing and keep putting out videos regularly. Like, I could probably only go kayak fishing like maybe once a month. And even then, it's like I'm going to places that I don't normally fish and I'm not too familiar with, so catching fish is like hit or miss sometimes. Bank fishing, I can go at least once a week. We just killed 2 mosquitoes. Oh gosh, in the span of 30 seconds on my legs. The one time I forget my bug spray, and they are going wild. They just moved over there. Might have been a turtle. Oh, had one just now. That's why I like to run a looser drag. Gives them more of a chance to kind of run with it, so I can set that hook a little bit better. I get a lot of comments on my videos about tighten your drag, yada yada. I do that, and then I end up losing more fish. Oh gosh, this guy little guy just decided to bury me in all this grass. Here we go. Little tiny largy. Cute little guy. Get you unhooked. There we go. We're gonna put him back, put up a nice little fight. I feel like most people that watch my video aren't too familiar with ultralight fishing, which is why they're always like, tighten your drag, tighten your drag, tighten your drag. But I like to run a looser drag because, one, I'm working with really light wire hooks. And if your drag is too tight with braid, you're going to A, break your line, because I also have like a 2 or 4 pound test leader, or B, you're going to end up losing the fish because the hook is so small. So I would rather have my drag run and let it do its job a little bit than lose a fish. It's that simple. So if you comment, tighten your drag, I'm literally going to comment back, okay, loosen my drag, thank you, will do. Some updates on my end. I did fish a tournament 2 weeks ago. I was finally able to connect to a fish during the tournament. A nice little 3-pounder. The downside was I broke one of my favorite rods. And the even bigger downside is now that rod is like double the price. So that kind of sucks. But I have to replace it. It was my medium light. And the reason it broke, it's not the rod's fault. It was my fault. I went to reach up for some reason. And I ended up snapping the tip of the rod. And I looked into how to fix it and stuff like that, and it seems very involved. It's not like I broke the guide. I broke the actual rod, like in between the final guide and the guide before that. Just snapped clean, so probably won't be fixing it. Probably just replacing it and see what I replace it with. But I did like that rod, but maybe this gives me an opportunity to try a new medium light rod, I should say. Because, man, paying double for a rod that you used to have is kind of a pain in the butt. Got one. Yep. Fish didn't even know he was hooked. Yeah, buddy. Nice little largie. Let's go. Little ones are always so angry. Such a beauty. I'm gonna put them back. Got one. Oh, I had one. Daggone. Saw my line tighten up. See? Drag was too tight. Pulled it right out of that fish's mouth. Maybe it was a small guy. Who knows? Point is, didn't catch that fish. Probably shouldn't do this at this point because I gotta get going. But this water's darker on this side. Kind of want something that's gonna make a little noise, a little thump. So I'm gonna make a quick little change. Shouldn't take me too long. Just gonna cut off this donkey tail. We're gonna go with a nice little Bronco blade. You can catch some more bluegills. You can get these stickers at fishslaps.shop, by the way. Stickers made by yours truly. Ow. Sold at a reasonable price. I just hooked myself. And if you don't care if you have tracking on your shipping, I'll just slap a postage stamp on there and you get free shipping. Fishslaps.shop. Go ahead and pick some up. I don't know if this is the move. Kind of feels like the move. Feels like the water is a little darker than usual because of all the rain. Just dropped it on the ground. Yeah. Sun's not all the way up yet. So, we're gonna see if this is gonna do anything. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What did I do? There we go. Got the Bronco blade on. And also get a little bit more casting distance too. Now in this instance, I am going to tighten up my drag. Got one. Yep. Nice one. Ooh, jumping. There we go. There we go. Nice largie. Decent guy. Get up here, buddy. Get up here. Nice. This guy. What a beauty. Look at that. Nice. Dark. Good colors. Beautiful guy. It's a little too shallow for me to toss him right here, so I'm going to push him a little bit past the weeds. Man. I had a feeling. That was like the second or third cast with this thing too. And that's why I tightened my drag up a little bit, because I knew if something's going to come and hit this, it's going to hit it fast and hard. That bass tried to take me into some weeds too. That's why I like this rod. This rod was able to, even though it's an ultralight rod, I was able to take them out of that. And on that last one, we're going to call it. Couldn't catch anymore. We're already past our time. We're going to head on out. If you want to pick up some stickers, fishslaps.shop. If you want to pick up anything I used today, links will be down in the description below. Happy fishing and God bless.